It's so exciting here. I mean, there really is an energy here. Kelly, Marcus Glover joins me now. Talk to me a little bit about the difference. Last year, when there was no sports book, you go into the Super Bowl versus this year where you have a sports book and where gambling is legal.
Yeah, it's exciting. This is our first year with it, as you just stated. Normally, Super Bowl Sunday is a very slow Sunday for most casino operations. Everyone's at parties with their friends, family, relatives watching the game. This year will be a little bit different. We have some programming. We already have a lot of reservations, and so people are excited. We're excited to host them.
It's a full house today, and these guys are in here for racing. Do you have reservations already set up for Super Bowl Sunday for people who want to be here for the game?
We have reservations throughout the weekend. This is our transactional room, so you can watch the game in here as well. But we also have a lounge with much more comfortable viewing opportunities. And so all of those reservations in that room are also booked.
The Super Bowl is the single biggest sports event for gambling traditionally. Give me a sense of what sports gaming is going to mean for the Borgata's bottom line business-wise.
Yeah, well, we've always viewed it as an amenity. And if you look at Nevada, which has always been deemed the tourist destination for sports wagering, it offered that, and other jurisdictions didn't have it. And so now that we have it, it just rounds us out a little bit more. And so instead of the visitors and customers in New York having to go across country, now they can drive 2 hours south and they got the same experience here in Atlantic City. We view ourselves as a fully integrated resort. We have everything you would want in a Vegas-style destination. Yeah. We have it here, and now we add sports betting to it, which makes it even better.
Marcus, it's Kelly. If I could just follow up on that, my understanding is that New Jersey has raised maybe $1 billion or so off of sports betting over the past year, but that the amount that filters down to a player like the Borgata would only be a couple of $1 million. Is that true so far from what you're seeing?
Yeah, sports wagering is a volume-based type of operation, and so from that standpoint, you get thousands, millions of dollars wagered, and the take for the house is very small, typically somewhere in the neighborhood of 5%. Where we see the opportunity is what we call knock-on revenue, or auxiliary or ancillary revenue, if you will. And so you come in, you place a wager at the sports book, and then you go and dine at one of our restaurants. You may also decide to pull a handle on a slot machine, or you may go take a turn at the blackjack table. And so the opportunities extend beyond just the sports wagering opportunity, and that's where we see the benefit. We also have hotel rooms that are filled by people wanting to come down and just have a weekend with the fellas, or a weekend, quite frankly, with the ladies. We've seen more wagering from females since we've opened our sports book back in June. And so the opportunities are tremendous, and we believe in it so much that we're investing a little less than $12 million in a new development. So we're excited to introduce that mid-summer.
Yeah, and like I said, Tom and Peter back here, who were telling me how bad a bet I just made, Kelly, they came up from South Carolina so that they could bet on the Super Bowl, but they're taking the opportunity to bet on racing and other things here.
Why did you make such a bad bet?
One more thing.
Who did you pick?
Apparently, if you want to maximize your Rams with the points, but apparently because that only pays 2.5 to 1.
She's going to have some beginner's luck.
I should have bet, and I might go back and do another bet where I'm actually picking the points for the Rams to get like 23 points, and then it's 18 to 1.
Maybe
Kelly,
Marcus can give you the inside.
With you.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a whole room full of people here to do that, Kelly.